What's up, everybody? Gonna try out this live on Instagram or YouTube for the first time. My bad. So used to doing Instagram all the time. We're gonna do some YouTube stuff. Why not? It's been a while since I posted an actual video. I've been doing a lot more shorts. Getting into those because that seems to be a pretty healthy way to get quite a few viewers to your channel. One of my last shorts got almost 3K views. So let's do an unboxing, a live unboxing today. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so just got a little setup here on the table. Something I'm working on, getting my adventuring party set up. So far we got Chronos and my hero goblin character that I created. Using a Dritz cape from the D&D set that Hasbro released. Alright, so the first one I want to bust out is going to be Valik. He's like a vampire rogue type character. His bio right there for you if you want to check that out really quick. Alright, let's bust this thing out. Cool thing about Mythic Legions is the packages are definitely collector friendly and made to be, basically you just remove, a lot of stuff just came out. You just remove the card from the clamshell, and then everything can be reinserted later if you want to, I don't tend to keep the packaging just because I have so much figures already that if I try to keep packaging from every single figure, I'll just end up with a bunch of extra trash everywhere. So I tend to throw my stuff out after I open it up. I know that, you could resell them for a little more with the boxes, but I feel like the Mythic Legions tend to keep their resale value pretty high just because. Oh, I was like, where'd my cape go? It's like I really just had a cape right there. Fell right on the ground. So it comes with this nice purple cape. These soft goods are being produced by CJ Esom. He was big in the articulated comic book community when he was coming up, and he's been doing some work for Super 7. I think he might have done some work for NECA, and now he's doing some work for the Four Horsemen on their Mythic Legions line. So very excited for that, and kind of one of the main reasons why I went so heavy on this line, because not only do I love the Mythic Legions line, but I also wanted to help support something that a friend of mine, worked on, because I bought stuff from CJ in the past. We used to talk back in the day on the Articulated Comic Book Art group page, and he's a cool dude. And his wife helps him out with some of the soft goods and stuff too, so it's really cool to see a couple doing that together. So definitely support them, and anytime I know that they're producing soft goods, it makes me more interested. Now, this is the first time I've received soft goods from them through a third party. Usually I've bought their soft goods directly from them. So this is cool. Comes with the hood. Little, I don't know what you want to call this. I guess that's going to be what's going to keep our cape on, maybe. He doesn't. Does he have pauldrons? Yeah, he has pauldrons. Okay, cool. So he has pauldrons. Arrows. This bow is actually super nice. It's been a while since I've seen a bow this nice. Nice plastic. Some detailing in there. Actually a spot to hold the arrows, like for the arrows to actually be held in there. That's nice on either side of it. So you can make them left or right-handed. Now, as far as the, I don't know how well of a bow holding pose we can get with this guy, because, the single joints might cause some issues, but let's see. Let's see what we could do with this guy. Sorry, I'm going to take him out of camera view just so I can get the bow in his hands. Okay, so put it lower like that. Okay. See if we can get him in a good shooting pose. That's the only thing I was worried about with this line, is the archers in this line. They're going to have a hard time holding their bows, to get them in an actual proper, pose with their bow. It's going to be kind of hard, in my opinion, but we'll have to work on it. Could always definitely go for, some straight-on poses. Body cocked to the side. As if he just let loose the arrow. So, this is a cool figure. Let's put on all his goodies really quick. Let's pop that off. Ooh, there goes the head. I got some other vampire heads too. I don't know if they'll particularly work with this one. He's kind of a bigger bodied figure. So like right here we got two different. This is one of my vampires. It's like a Legion builder, and then this is Valik's body. So Valik's body is considerably bigger. Let's see if this head looks at all. Nah, nope. That neck peg is gonna be way too big. None of these heads are gonna look good on him. Nope. All right, well that kind of draws some limitations there. But let's go ahead and throw the pauldrons on, throw the cape on. Let's see how this guy looks like when he's all set up. Just been working, been playing a lot with my old Illythia wave and some of my Advent of Decay wave. Been just messing around, kit bashing characters, things like that. So, been having fun lately. Just trying to get back into the spirit of Mythic Legions. Legions Con is coming up in a month, a little more than a month. So, excited to go hang out with my boys from the Geek Out Show, Jade and Gil. We're all going to go over to New Jersey. We're going to meet with Seth over there. Our buddy Dope Toys NY, Mark, is going to meet up with us. We might run into 80s Baby Dario, some other of the fam. So, should be a fun time out there. So these are the pauldrons he came with. These are nice. These are unique. I haven't seen this style yet. It's kind of like a slimmer, thinner pauldron style than some of the ones we usually get. So that's nice because he is supposed to be like a rogue type character. Oh, also, shit. This is when we should plug the cape in, because this is how you plug the capes in typically with the Mythic Legions brand. Sorry, alarm about to go off there. I was sleeping in yesterday. Alright, so with the Mythic Legions brand, you always get the capes with the holes in the back. So there's different ways you can put the capes on. Obviously, you know, they include 4 different holes. You can either, like, I mean, I guess you can just bundle it. I never actually thought about that. You can bundle the cape like that to make 2 holes into one, like that. But the only thing I'm worried about that is then the cloth is gonna want to like kind of turn inward. I don't know. So let's give it a try really quick. Let's just see how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna go with I'm gonna fold it in to make it into one hole. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not, though. That's the only thing. Let's find out. Well, that's the front side. We need to go on the back side. We'll see how it looks, and I might change it up. See, because the only thing I don't like is the way it's like curving around in the back like that. Maybe I should do it the other way, so it curves to the front, like this. Well, let's try that out. See, because then it's like folding inward on itself more. I don't know, maybe there's somebody who has a little better knowledge of the mythics and the cape applying methods, because I always feel like I'm putting them on wrong. I don't know. It's weird. I don't feel like they're ever like, they look like the way they should, but I don't know. This looks okay so far. Better watch out for that bow. It's going to knock my camera over. Okay. I thought I had that one turning to the outside. Oh, no, okay. I decided to turn it to the inside. Okay. We'll try this one now. And then after this, I got one more that I want to open. We're going to open Lord Bardric. Another one of the more human characters, more, not human, but I guess humanoid shape, because the rest of what we have is going to be horses, basically. We're going to open up the moose, and we're going to open up the centaur, and then the last thing we have to open up is Illythia and Phobos, so basically getting all the humanoid characters out of the way first. Okay, pauldrons look good. Something looks off, though. It's like this one's not coming down enough, maybe? Okay, wait. It still looks a little off, doesn't it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not plugged in all the way. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not going in all the way. That was the problem. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay, now it actually fits right. Looks decent in the back. Does it have enough flow in it, though? I think it feels small, like it's curled up too much. Let's see if we can kind of combat that by unwrapping it a little. So yeah, one thing about this cloth goods is it seems like they're using a little thicker fabric than they have in the past, so that's a good thing. Because sometimes the capes and stuff get frayed and whatnot. So, all right, let's put this back on him. I'm like, is this even gonna fit with these pauldrons? I guess it was made to fit with the pauldrons. That's why it's like so loose, I guess, like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess that looks pretty good. Guess that's how it's supposed to be. I'm not a fan of this part though. I don't know. I might just take that off altogether. It's not really adding much in all reality. I mean, what do you guys think? Does this add all that much extra to it? Whatever. I guess I'll leave it like that. It looks alright. So he comes with the sword as well. I wonder if there's a way to... Oh, there's a way to hang these swords now. Okay, cool. Let's see. I guess we can put it through the scabbard. I wonder if it's supposed to go this way or this way. Probably this way, since the little thing's right there. But that's... I don't know. I feel like that's going to look weird, but maybe it'll just get covered up by the cape. Like that. I don't know. That looks goofy, though. It's like sticking out way too hard. Like, I don't know. Does anybody ever walk around with the sword sticking out their back like that? I don't think so. All right, let's find a different spot to wedge this in. Didn't seem like that was the right spot for it to go anyways. So. Let's hope I don't fuck up this strap. That's one thing I want to show you guys, too. I was showing it off on Instagram yesterday, but I want to show you guys here, too. Okay, so one thing I want to show off is just like the amount of detail on these new bucks. It's not showing up so good on here for some reason. I guess YouTube knocks down my phone quality. But yeah, this is like, looks like real leather. It's nice. It's flexible, just like as if it were leather. He's got the pouches, got these little studs on his like leatherish looking, you know, this is all supposed to be like leather armor. So it looks good, and you can actually feel the studs actually there. And they feel metalish. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Nice detail. Great paint apps. No sloppiness. No paint spilling over. Very clean. They pay a lot of attention to the detail on these things. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, I just thought of an idea. I could pop Baron Voligar's head on there. Let's try that. I'm a little worried though, because Baron's head was being kind of weird yesterday. Like he didn't want to come off. Still, like it don't want to come off. Usually the heads come off pretty easily. Either the head comes off or the neck peg comes off. It's usually one of the two. Man. Oh, there we go. Jeez. I guess some of the paint had like got fused onto it or something. Look at the neck peg here. This is my Baron Voligar. You can see like the paint from when I just pulled the head off. But this is probably the only other head that'll fit on Valik. So I want to see how this looks, because I think this will look dope. Yep. That head fits perfectly. Now this piece becomes kind of unusable, but that head fits perfectly. I wonder if there's a way I could get... No, that's a square head. There's no way that... But if we could find a cool little purple robed or a little cloak to put over the top of his head, a little purple hood, then that'd be dope. That'd be a dope use of this figure's head. But as it stands, I think the Valik head just goes a little better. Sorry, Volgar. You get to keep your badass body. All right, so that's Valik. Let's... Oh, did I... Yeah, I showed off the quiver and everything. Let's see where that was strapped to. Where would that go? That just insert right into his back right here? Or is that going to be like on his hip? I guess that's going to be like on his hip, right? Got a quiver on your hip like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe on the side like that. Maybe that's the way the quiver's supposed to go, like that. I guess that would make sense, huh? I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. Maybe it's because I have it on the wrong way. Maybe it needs to go on this side. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. Wish there was a spot we could attach it to the back. But I'm not seeing anywhere. Maybe we could just hang it from here. I don't know. I just feel like That maybe they should have moved the pouches to the other side, because it's made to, like, it looks like it's made to go like on this side right here. I don't know. So far, this is probably, I don't know. I was excited for this guy, but now he's probably, I don't know, maybe one of the least exciting figures in this wave so far. I don't know. It's rough. I like his pieces and parts and stuff, but I don't know. Not all the vampire characters work, I guess. Baron Volgar is still going to take the cake, I think, for the vampire side of things. So 2 of our 3 vampire lords here. Well, this guy's not considered a vampire lord, but Lord Volgar, Baron Volgar, and then Illythia, definitely. So, all right, last one. We are going to bust out for today. It's going to be Lord Bardric Autumnborn. If you want to take a moment. And let's bust them out. So the easiest way I found to open these is just pull these little parts off and then just slide the card out the bottom. Just like that. Still intact, see? Okay, here we go, another bow. This bow's cool, nice golden bow, sword, basically all the same stuff that we got with, oh, one thing I forgot to show you. This also came with Valik. Oops. His falcon. So that's actually really cool. You can take off his arm guard and replace it with this one, so you can have the falcon just chilling on his arm. That's cool. Kind of wish they'd given us an extra one without the arm guard, or if you could take the arm guard off of him or something, but yep, so I totally just dropped Lord Bardric. Ooh, nice looking figure. Love the head sculpt on this one. A little bit of something in his eye. It looks fine. Okay. It was just from that angle, it looked weird. Let's get him out of these twist ties. I hate twist ties. The bane of my collecting existence is twist ties. That and dust. Dusting figures and zip ties are the 2 worst things about the hobby, in my opinion. Alright, this guy has some really dope details, so we're going to have a lot to go over here. And some really cool pieces, too, that I haven't really seen yet. So we got Chronos back there. That's the first time I have one with like the nice leather armor. So here's our second one with the nice leather armor. Very good looking. Really nice paint apps and details always. A lot more studs, belts, straps. I'm feeling like the head can come off, and then this little piece is probably going to come off too. Yeah, that's a whole nother piece, a whole separate piece right there. So that can be used on some other figures later on too. The hair, really nicely sculpted and soft enough, you know. Head's not really going to look back too far. But we can still get some nice angles, even with that hair. Look at that. Nice and flexible. Just kind of moves itself. You don't even have to really... Ooh, head popped off, but no biggie. Yeah, it looks really good. I like these pieces. These are some new pieces I haven't seen before yet. Those would be nice to take and put on someone else, maybe. This whole bottom torso part right here, probably. You could just take somebody else's torso and pop it right on there. Let's see if we can put him. I wonder if he's like so much shorter that it's going to make a big difference. Or is it going to be like just fine? Oh, nice. So now we got a full-size Chronos. If we want Chronos to stand up tall and not be so short anymore. That's actually kind of cool. That was an easy swap too. Just literally pop the top off of each of them and put them on. And now we can have a short Lord Bardric if we wanted to. We could have Dwarven Lord Bardric. Oh, that's too funny. I mean, because the torsos are almost the same size on both figures. So it's kind of funny that like it's that easy of a swap. So now we got our tall Chronos. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. Sorry, Bardric, but you might actually lose your bottom half to Chronos. Who knows? You might have to fight for that bottom half. Pop right back on. Good as new. All right, one other item he came with. really like this. This is sick. This reminds me of like some Detour custom shit because he likes to do so much detail in his weapons and things that the handle really reminds me of his work. Really sick. It's gonna look really good with him. Boom. That's a dope weapon. He'll look like a badass cutting down orcs and stuff. Let's see if we can get him in a dope pose real quick. I haven't used these legs before, so I need to test them out. Oh, boom. He's badass looking. He looks great. I probably would want a couple of these guys, honestly. They look really cool. Like, they'd be really dope, like troops, like army builder guys, in my opinion. Have a troop of these guys. All right, well, that was Lord Bardric and Valik unboxing and opening both figures. If you guys want to see more unboxing figures from this line, I'll probably do one more live here on YouTube, but I also have done a live on Instagram. You can go watch that. It's saved in my video archive, so feel free to go check that out. Go follow me on Instagram if you don't already, majorreaction_IG. And yeah, hopefully I'll put out a new video soon, maybe a new Majors picks, maybe something different, maybe some more D&D stuff. Just let me know what you guys like the most, and I'll try to put out some content in that area. Obviously toys are number one here, but we're into miniatures, gaming, D&D, stuff like that too. So just let me know what you guys like to see, and maybe you'll see more of it. All right, thanks for everybody watching. Hope you guys see this, and let me know what you thought. Peace.